Hi everyone, welcome to episode 17 of Life in the Fast Lane, once again featuring Fizz against Vlad. I decided to redo the Vlad video because I felt the other one I had wasn't really good and it didn't do a good job of showing how to zone Vlad out. So I decided to redo it. The matchup is really good for Fizz. Vlad really can't do much, especially early on. His Q is on too much of a cooldown for him to be able to apply pressure to Fizz if he wants to come in and Q something or auto attack something or even E something. He's going to get hit by Fizz QW, and then to get away he kind of like has the troll pool, and then he gets hit by Fizz's E and he's just in a really bad spot. So this is what this video is going to show. Level 1 take it easy, level 2 you can QW in, and that's when the front starts. Their jungler is Malphite this game, so pre-6 I don't have much to worry about. Same thing, our jungler is Warwick, so pre-6 Vlad just has to worry about me. Key thing to remember against Vlad is once you hit level 6 you don't want to ult him while his troll pull, or while his troll pull is up, because he'll just cancel your ult. So those are the basics. Just going to fast forward to when the laning actually starts, because as usual nothing happens. This is about 1300 elo game, and picked Fizz counter pick Vlad like I usually do. Here we go. So early on I just want to get last hits. Thing to remember is that most 1300 Vlads will start pushing like around level 5 or so. They'll just start Eing and spam Q. Early on you want to try to avoid getting hit by Vlad's Q if you can. I mean, if he hits you with auto attacks, it's fine. You got your potions. So this Vlad started with boots in 3, which means it's going to be a fairly decent matchup. So here he lets me QW him, and you can see I could have gotten another auto attack in there. I cancelled it too quick. But you can see just from that one QW trade that I'm way ahead. So now I'm going to use one potion. Probably he should have popped one already. So he comes into Q and try to get his health back up, and he takes another QW. Now he's got to pop potions for sure. So I've used one potion. He's probably going to have to use like at least 2, maybe even 3. Although right now my lane is pushing, so he's going to be able to Q from a fairly safe spot for a little while until I get enough mana to QW in on him and E out. So we're both just last hitting. He's going to try to use his Q to last hit as much as possible. It's to gain health back. He doesn't have to use those potions. He's only had to use one. It's pretty good for him. But I still have a health advantage here. Usually I would go back right now and get a Doran's ring. I'm assuming this Vlad will hit my minions hard with all his skills so that I don't lose too many of his minions, so I won't lose too much XP on the way back. And I also know he won't have time to push all the way to my tower, so it's all good. So we're fairly even on CS, except I've had time to go back once and get a Doran's ring. He actually did manage to push all the way to my tower, so I lost I lost 4 CS there, I think. Yeah, 4 CS. But he hasn't gone back yet, so he's still at half health, and now I got full mana. So now I'm going to zone him out. Notice how I placed myself near his ranged minions, so he can't come in to Q anything. If he wants to come in to Q something, my QW has longer range, so he's got to take damage, and all he'll be able to Q is me. So now he's zoned out. Every time one of my minions dies, he loses XP and potential CS. So now he wasted his pool, so now I know that he doesn't have his pool. If he comes close again, I can hit him with all my spells and kill him, which is exactly what happens. And he wasted his ignite. he had a flash, but he didn't get a chance to use it because he was gonna die anyways, I think. So that's it. I zoomed him out, he came into Q something, he got scared I would go onto him, so he used his pool, and then he came back before his pool was back up. It's really important for Vlad, if his pool is down, to stay away from Fizz. His pool is his only way out. Like, if he goes in like that, without his pool, he just dies. So I was gonna go back, but I see I can get a few more CS. Vlad's back, but now I'm up a level on him. Shortly I'll be up 2 levels. I'm almost at 6. I'm low on mana. It would have been okay to go back, I think. At the same time, it's okay to stay. I'll get my mana back from leveling. So now I should be zoning him out. I should be closer to him right now. I'm getting scared because I'm low mana and I don't know where the jungler is. Although the jungler is not 6 yet, so I shouldn't be too worried. So he's trying to push my lane hard here. So I'm just gonna go at him. Not much you can do, I just want to push him away. I want his minions to kill my minions so that he loses XP and CS. I'm low on mana right now, so it's hard to zone him out. I need to be able to QW to be able to zone him out. But I still have heal, so I guess I could be zoning him out here. So at this point, I'm still up almost 2 levels. Now I'm up 2 levels. And I'm up 1 kill and 20 CS on him. Now he has to leave lane and try to get CS somewhere else. Like, he's got to take his rates, but his lane is pushing, and if his lane is pushed, there's really not much you can do. So now I'm assuming he went to gank somewhere or went back to base, so I'm just gonna push the lane and go back to base myself. A thing to remember at this level is that Vlads will come back in lane and they will push hard in their lane because that's what they're conditioned to do. Fizz is a terrible champion to push against, especially once he makes it to like level 7 and 9. His E just clears minion waves so quick, so like Vlad can push all he wants. It's not gonna do much because I'm gonna push back just as hard as he is. And if we have to go gank, my ganks are a lot more potent than his. Not much is going on now, so I'm just gonna fast forward back to the lane. Now Vladimir would be in a better spot if he actually showed up to lane. I don't know where he is. He's been MIA for a long time. I think he actually went to another lane and got killed. Good job. So now that I have a mana crystal and 2 bronze rings, I can harass a lot more than before. Now he's at half health, so if he troll pulls for some reason, he's just gonna die. So Warwick shows up. His ult is almost up. Vlad just has no clue that Warwick is there. So he's pretty much dead. Red buff killed him. So now the game's pretty much over for Vlad. I can zone him out all day. He's down like 2.5 levels, 31 CS. I think Warwick gives me blue here. Oh, no. Entrance procced. Anyways, at this point I'm pretty far ahead. Vlad doesn't get blue anyways, so it's not a big deal if Warwick accidentally takes blue. This Warwick is having a good game anyways. It's already 4-0. so it's not like blue is wasted on him or whatever. He's even gonna take what's an early dragon at this elo, because it's only 10 minutes in. Vlad is MIA, but there's no way he can go stop them. Again, Vlad is MIA. Not too sure where he can be because we have no top right now. So maybe he went to get his team's raids. Not too sure. Well, yeah, he must have. So this Vlad is starting to sit at his tower when there's minions in the lane because he knows that he can't do much. Rates are gone, so we probably want to get that. I see the minion waves like pretty close to his tower and he's not around, so I'm just gonna push hard because I want him to stay at his tower preferably so I can go gank, except there's nowhere for me to gank really. I guess I could go top.
An ally has been slain.
I think I could have gone top instead of sticking around mid, but I wanted to put pressure on Vlad. Vlad's back to full health because that's what Vlad does in lane with his Q. So, now for the next few minutes, I think I'm going to push lane hard. That's probably a mistake, I should just be trying to zone on Vlad. So here Vlad troll pulls. I have enough mana for QWR. Except that yeah, he's fairly high health. So I just throw it out there. I think I can eat this minion wave, push hard, and then go back to base. Yeah. Oh, off I jump up. That's bad because my E is down. Wish. He comes back up. Good to go. I think eating the minion wave was okay there. I made it out alive, so it can't have been that bad.
Dominating.
He could have been more careful about it though. I think in that situation, if you want to eat a minion wave, you gotta land yourself close to an opponent's melee minion so that you can Q through the melee minion and into your minion wave. And then walk through the minion wave and into safety. Make it harder to get ganked.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know if I'm gonna get gangplank here. Our whole team's here, except we got no clue where gangplank went. So yeah, gangplank's out of there. Oh, well, he's not. He decided to get greedy and try to steal red. So he just dies. Like, Gangplank could have gotten out of there. If he wouldn't have tried to steal red, terrible thing to do there, I think. Yeah. It's hard to try to steal red right after you've taken that top tower, because the other team's probably on their way to get you. Especially at this elo where all the reactions are delayed. So like it's a gutsy move. If red's up and they go top and they got nothing to do, they're gonna go get their red. And if you're there taking it, you're just gonna die, which is what happened to Gangplank. So yeah, laning phase ended pretty early this game. Vlad had a really rough game. Only had one kill and he's already died 5 times. One kill, 1 assist, so I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that was bad there. But Irelia shows up. I would have landed that ult on someone. Could have probably done something. Instead of doing a die here. Yeah. But I think we're gonna trade too far. Yeah. Vlad showed up, so we gotta back off. Yeah, that whole thing was bad. If I'm gonna take blue there, I gotta either pull it away and towards the river, or I gotta pull into the bushes so that I they do show up in the bushes, I see them. But I basically just kill blue for them and let them take it. So that was bad. How much is going on here? Oh no. That was bad. Yeah, it's the war with the gal. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. Really, I'm just not enough time in this place at this point to actually kill Severe there. Weird. Gangplank really destroyed Aurelia in lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Here I just eat Gangplank's Q because I was going to use the minions anyways. So I might as well eat the Q while I eat the minions. Like it's a free dodge. Bot's overextended. So we're pretty far ahead, but we're making a lot of silly mistakes that are helping the other team catch up. I'm gonna go down there, but there's nothing I can do, I think. So I just go around and try to protect the tower. But they're not gonna go for the tower because the minion wave is pretty far back. So I'm just wasting time. I should be getting blue from Warwick. So here's a difficult champion to get in on because of her spell shield. If you QW and she spell shields your Q, you lose out on a lot of damage. I think our team wants to take dragon, but it's a bad time to take dragon. We're only 3. And apparently it's 1. I'll fight ties. Now their whole team's low. So first we take that Severe, and then we gotta get out of here. Oh, I missed my E. That E was really bad. Man. If I wouldn't have failed my E, I would have survived. Really bad. I always have a hard time. Oops. I always have a real hard time eating in this area. Like I always want to go from here to here, and like I like from here to here, and when I click the walls in the way, so like this kind of just stands still. Kind of annoying when that happens, but apparently I never learned. So that was good. We won the team fight handily. We get a dragon out of it. We still have a 5 kill lead. Double Vlad CS. 2 more kills. So we're in a good spot. I'm just gonna fast forward until something more interesting happens. Nothing for a while. Oh. Keelan got caught out of position there. Whoops. I show up, throw my ult. Hit my ult as usual, because I'm just that good with my ult. So the rationale behind my ult there was, I think I was trying to save Keelan, but it was a long kill. Obviously, it wasn't worth it, but it really worked. The other team had bad positioning there, even though Warwick ulted Leona, we still managed to pick up Severe too. So this is an easy push. We just took out their bot lane. I'm in a bad spot because the tower's going to hit me a bunch of times there. Here we should definitely be taking the tower. I don't know why I got stranded down there. She really got greedy and she set like tank tank or something. Oof. Yeah, that was bad. I didn't have enough mana left to E out of there. Just use the flash. So the right thing to do there to avoid dying was when she ulted I had to step towards her so her ult wouldn't hit me. And then she didn't have any other way of catching up to me, I think. But I was like 1 second away from having enough mana to E anyways. So if I would have dodged her ult, even if she would have done her gap closer, I could have beat it. And after that she had no way left of catching up to me. So that was a bad play there. Let's for it some more. So far this doesn't look like a very entertaining game. Laning phase is really short and Vlad didn't do much. Not having a great game either. But at least we got Warwick carrying. Just see it over Dragon Wall because I didn't like my positioning in their enemy jungle. I wanted to get out of here. That was the quickest way to go. It's important to remember that you can E a lot of walls. It's very useful. Moving around the map quicker, getting away from bad situations, getting into good situations. It's important to know which walls you can and can't be over.
An ally has been slain.
Mating time!
Oh, one day I'll learn. That was a terrible ult. I wasn't even close to her. At least I have blue, so I'll be back up by the time I need it again. But yeah, throwing ults like that is garbage. I was gonna say that it was weird that I didn't go for rights there and went for Gangplank instead. But I guess I just remembered that we caught Gangplank doing silly stuff leading top lane before. So I guess it's for that. I was expecting. It's clear I'm gonna die. Helps Gangplank after he's dead. Marks is sorry, but it's not cool. There's nothing he can do there. It's better that he gets away and I die than he dies, I think, because he's like 10-1-4 at this point. He's probably worth a lot more gold than my pop 3-300. You just have to be careful I don't Baron off this, but I don't think we can. This Gangplank's dead too, right? So, no worries there. How much going on? Putting wards, popping other wards. Warwick's CSing top. Oh, Caitlyn got caught. I missed it, but I think Malphite might have ulted there. So, I'm gonna go clear bot. Because I gotta get down there for Dragon anyways. Oh. Change of plans, my team got caught. I'm gonna go try to help them. So I pull Blade towards the tower, where we call it in the tower range. Oh, actually that was severe. And then Vlad sticks around for some reason.
Rampage.
So he does. This last is very good. This game is almost over, I think 6 more minutes. I'm low, but there's no point in me backing away right now. The only one that's left alive is Malphite. I can definitely take the inhibitor before I have to go back, I think. The other one's up, Gangplank, so I just have to be careful not to get caught by Leon again. So I leave Warwick a bit early. He's got that inhibitor anyways. I thought about stealing their blue, but decided that I was too low. But I'm not too low to go do dragon, and their team's probably not going to contest it. So I might as well go keep on with dragon, get healed a bit by Sona. And now I'm missing like 50 gold for Lich Bane. Oh. So, oh. I'm dead here. I missed my E again, same spot as before, so bad. I'll have enough Lich Bane at least. Oh no, not even close. Yeah, the team fight was basically my fault. It was like, I got caught and then I missed my E. And my ult wasn't terribly useful either. I think I hit like Gangplank and Malphite. So it's kind of a waste. And then Warwick and Caitlyn together hold off the entire enemy team and get a kill. I get 2 kills. I get 2 kills. Before Caitlyn died. Yeah. So that's basically it's 2 versus 5 and they kill 4 people and there's 1. So yeah. This game is pretty much over. My team pings Baron, but I think I'm just gonna go get blue for a big Baron. We have to wait for Caitlyn anyways, I think. Warwick doesn't seem too interesting. I'm gonna Baron anyway. So I think they're blue. I think our blue, I mean. Going to Baron. Let's avoid this. As a Baron, they don't even contest it. Gangplank is coming towards us, but he shows up too late. If we were smart, we would have killed him. We knew he was coming that way, so we could have just stayed in the bush and see if he showed up. And if he did, we could have just killed him there. So, our ward sees Vlad at rates, so we're just gonna go around him. It's an easy kill. He's all fished me up. Still have heal, I could use it to survive. Really stupid not to. Nice heal. Caitlyn is gonna demolish Malphite 1-on-1. Oh, maybe not, because Severe just showed up. It's really Leona. Yeah, that was silly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So we have Irelia split pushing while the other team sends 3 people to take care of Caitlyn. I mean, obviously we're in a really good spot right now. I'm way ahead of Vlad. Except in deaths. I'm not ahead of Vlad in deaths. Fast forward. The fight actually breaks out. Oh, yeah. Warwick wanted to see how long he could last until he was the enemy team. So yeah. We killed people in that fight, but it wasn't the damage dealers. Did he actually kill him? No. I'm not sure.
Enemy rampage.
So yeah, so hopefully Warwick won't try to see how long he can last against all 5 of the enemies. He shouldn't have died there, but she didn't want to leave, so she died.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just fast forward this because again, not much is happening. We're just going dragging. I'm gonna push bot for a bit. So we gotta get some lane pressure going on. That's something like the professional teams do really well, especially solo mid. I find they know which lanes are pushing, which lanes aren't, and when they're in the lead, they have pressure on all 3 lanes. If you look here, we have the bottom lanes near this tower, but our other lanes, minions aren't really doing much. Their bottom is pushing. I mean, their top is pushing, I believe, and mid is pretty like even. It's another bad team fight here. So, I almost salvaged the situation, but we get aced. 3 kills, not so great. Yeah, Gangplank got a penta, I think. Yeah, Gangplank got a penta. Whatever. Did they even get a tower? Yeah, I guess they do.
An enemy has been slain.
Instead, Leona dies. Gangplank's still alive somewhere. Eagles. That's weird, I didn't even get aggro on this thing. Yeah. I didn't even get hit. Really weird. Brand's up, so we gotta go contest that. See, we got vision of them. They don't have vision of us, but we're split up. Or whatever, they're all gonna sit in the bush. Might as well get more. I don't mind using my ally. Malphite didn't even move. Maybe he was AFK or something. Anyways. Malphite's our jungler, so without smite, we can't really contest Baron. So we're just gonna pick up our pretty much a free Baron. It looks like Gangplank is gonna fight the Leona in here. So they're gonna get caught, I think. Oh, he flashes. Good flash by Gangplank there, he had no choice. Yeah, and Caitlyn got someone into the jungle. Flag really wanted to kill me there, but didn't manage. She died instead. I think this is game. Only a Malphite is left. There's no way Malphite can kill me. I'll let my team around. Even if he does kill me, my team will kill him after. So No one really cares if he kills you. And that's it. That's the game. Thank you, Warwick. So yeah, basically what I wanted to do in this video is just show how the Vlad matchup should work. Early on you can harass him. Eventually he'll push the lane to your tower, and once that happens you just want to freeze the lane there, and it's really easy to zone Vlad out. Everything that he can do is shorter range than Fizz's Q, so if you stand at like equal to his ranged minions, he can't do anything. If he comes towards you, you just push him back. You want to keep him out of XP range. And yeah, that's it. I mean, if he comes in and decides to Q you, you just QW him. And unless he has like a jungler like Nautilus or someone with like a lot of hard CC, you're going to be fine. Like, I think even with a jungler like Maokai, I'm not too sure what can happen. Like, you go in on Vlad with your QW, Maokai also comes in and snares you, and after the snare is done, you just E away. Same thing with Udyr. Udyr can't even get in on you with rare form. As soon as you QW Vlad, Udyr comes near you, and when he's about to hit you, you just E away, and they can't really gank you. And Vlad doesn't do enough damage that even if the jungler has CC, they probably can't take you down from 100 to 0 very easily. We saw it with the Malphite gank when he actually landed his ult on me, and I still managed to get away. So it's pretty easy to zone Vlad out, and once you do zone him out, there's really not much him and the jungler can do about it, which is good. I mean, at best the jungler doesn't come and Vlad gets zoned out forever, and at worst the jungler comes and he's kind of like has to babysit Vlad, because every time he leaves, Vlad will just get zoned out again. So both are good for your team. It allows your other lanes to put a lot of pressure without being as afraid of the jungler showing up. And if the jungler does show up on our lane, then Vlad's as good as dead. So it's a pretty easy matchup for Fizz. You just gotta be careful, like levels 2 or 3, if you go in for the kill. If Vlad ignites and you don't heal properly and stuff, you can die. But overall, it's a pretty easy matchup. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys all learned something, and have a great day.